I wish a sis would. New episode every Tuesday.
Hi guys, welcome back to Wish Us This Would podcast. That sounded funny. We are back at it. It's a new week. It's a new day.
I thought of that song in my head, but I was like, I'm not gonna sing it.
Apparently, that's like stimming. I've been seeing that a lot on like TikTok.
What song?
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, not necessarily that song, but like when you hear someone
What's the
talking.
song?
Oh, I said it's a new day. It's a new week. A new something like that. I don't know,
Yeah,
but I knew what she
it's
was going with.
Yeah, I don't remember the title. Of the
Me
song,
neither.
But I know
I knew
the
where you were
song.
going
Yeah.
with. I've heard of it.
2 of 3.
When you like correlate words that someone says into like a song or like a phrase out of a movie or something like that, apparently it's stimming, and I was like, oh, that's cool because I do that a lot.
Yeah, I do that a lot too.
But anyways, let's talk about our week.
Okay.
Fuck this week. Rocky, how was your week?
Actually, my week has been cool. I mean, I just been diving in more of my casework and stuff because every case is different. So like, well, like I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but like a while back, you can't cover every possible scenario in training. So when you come across like more difficult cases or stuff you ain't never seen before, that's the part that kind of keeps me intriguing. Besides just knowing my regular cases and I know how to close those, so I've been getting a lot more of that. Some of it can be a little frustrating depending on who you're getting the help from, but I mean, you know, it can be a long process depending on certain cases and how to close them. But sometimes I'll just be trying to get stuff closed, but that's just not the reality. So other than that, I really been chilling, helping out. I helped out my mom with her event at a 70s party. So that was interesting. A lot of older folks getting down.
Older folks know how to party, man.
Yeah, they were in there. You know, the men, they came in their little pimp suits and everything else. The women was definitely 70s. My auntie and them, they were 70s. But we were outside, you know, doing the tables and stuff. So it was a nice little event.
Tell us something, yeah.
She was outside.
In Killeen. Yeah, it's like right outside we were like boxed in with the
It's still too hot outside. That's
the
all I was saying.
event. So
It was, I think it was an event like nighttime.
Oh,
it wasn't that bad.
okay.
Yeah, it was still hot like when we first arrived, but when the sun started going down, it was cool. I mean, I brought my fan and everything, so it was fine. It wasn't that bad, but like, yeah, got that done. Went to church, went to work on Monday was hard because that's when that weather was transitioning. It was hard for me to get up. It was. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I was
trying
not
to take you out.
trying to do no work, none of that. Yeah,
I love work.
yeah. But other than that, that's it. That's how my week been going. Yeah. Mom and my stepdad left today. They gone. Woo, peace.
Yeah, woo peace.
I'ma tell.
Go ahead.
I'ma
She
tell
know.
her.
Me and Raylan do it all the time.
I'm finna call her and be like, Miss Rochelle, let me tell you what they done said.
She said woo peace.
I sure did. I was like, y'all have fun. Y'all little trip. Peace. All right. But other than that, yeah, that's it. That's my week and weekend.
And how was your week, Koya?
Y'all, I hate it here. So we started off Thursday. I burnt my fucking tacos. Trying to go to fucking Tater Q. Burnt my damn tacos. So, foreshadowing. Friday morning,
Yeah.
I was in a wreck Friday morning. Minor damages, but when I woke up Saturday, baby, I was on fire. It was not what's up. So now it's fighting with the insurance company. So that's always lovely. Let me tell you about my experience at Cane's. And for some reason, I was really just craving Cane's. And so Sunday, our church started earlier than we normally start at 10 CP time, you know, so do with that what you will. But we started early, and so we started at 9. So we were out of church maybe by like 10:30. Like, yeah. So because I was in my wreck, you know, meds, I need to take food, I need to eat with the meds. I take my ass to Cane's because I am really craving Cane's.
Mm-hmm.
Sidebar, I do not like cane sauce. Don't like it. So I always get honey mustard with my Cane's. So I go through the line. So I tell them, oh, give me honey mustard for cane sauce. Let me get an extra honey mustard. I get all the way to the second window, y'all, and they look at me and go, oh, we're out of honey mustard. I forgot to tell you. Do you want cane sauce instead? Bitch, no. So I was like, I don't like your cane sauce. And she was like, huh? I was like, I don't like cane sauce. Like, that's the whole point of me subbing the honey mustard for cane sauce. If I like cane sauce, I would have used the cane sauce.
Mind you, I didn't know you could even do that until she sent me her voice message. I was like, you can do that?
Yeah.
I thought you go to Cane's, you had to get cane sauce. I didn't know there was other sauce options. But keep going.
Yeah, but she's like, well, do you want ketchup? I want to fuck ketchup. Like,
And I just paid for honey mustard.
Yeah, like, that's the whole thing. Like, mind you, I am not a ketchup person. So, like, if I go to, like, a fast food restaurant or something, I'll do ketchup on, like, my burgers there. But, like, it's very rare that you will catch me dipping fries in ketchup, dipping chicken strips. You'll never catch me dipping chicken strips in ketchup. Like, unless I'm just at somebody's house and they just ain't got Nathan. But 9 times out of 10, I just gonna eat. But I am not a ketchup person. The ketchup in my house is when other people come over here. So when she was like, well, do you want ketchup instead? I was like, you realize that I just paid for honey mustard? And she's like, well, we can refund you. I said, you gonna refund me 40 cents? I said, girl, just give me my food. Are you sure? Give me my food. Like, I was so mad. And I came home, I had to eat, and I don't even like store-bought ranch no more, y'all, because I like to make it myself. So I have to use store-bought ranch. 21st century problems, like, you know. I have to use store-bought ranch. So I'm just sitting there like, my Cane's did not hit how I wanted it to hit. I need a whole redo, but my nap was good. I think I went to sleep by like 11:30, and I didn't wake up till about 3.
Understandable.
So that was my cane story. But other than that, I've been fighting with insurance, trying to get my car together.
I just hate that whole process.
And it's a whole nother, now I have a whole nother obstacle to go through. So at this point, just total my car out, fam. Like, I'm over it. I don't even care no more. Just total it out. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And my daddy was like, well, on the bright side, you wanted a new car anyway. Too soon, bro.
I mean, I wanted a new car in like a year, not now.
I wanted to enjoy not having a car payment.
Yeah,
like,
give me a minute.
Yeah.
Right there at the end in Pam.
That's how it goes.
Legit.
So
you,
yeah,
that's how
I
it goes.
felt that for her. I was like, ooh, child.
Yeah.
These
So,
people, they getting worse out here. I don't know. Y'all need to stop coming to Austin.
look,
I don't know how to
okay.
drive because it's getting bad. Like,
Okay, now, like,
Too
and the
many car
people were like,
accidents
it
been happening.
wasn't, like, the people weren't mean. I think it's just the insurance company that's trying to be assholes, of course.
yeah, they are.
But,
They
you know,
weren't
the
fine.
people wasn't mean. Like, I was hit from behind and pushed into another person. So, they weren't mean about it. All 3 cars were drivable. So, I mean, I still got a car. I'm not injured no more. So, I'm still here. It really could have been worse. But it's just now the hassle of getting over everything.
What's your kid?
I don't even remember how my weekend was.
That's the Lord. Y'all hear that thunder? That's the Lord telling us to go to bed.
And you know what? I didn't do anything. It was our first weekend that was 0 kids besides my own. There was no kids at my house.
Because you always got somebody kids.
Somebody's child is always at my house. I had 0 kids. Though my child tried to convince me to let him have a sleepover. No, I need a
I've been
weekend
through
with
that
no
phase as well, so I
kids.
understand.
Because Carter doesn't.
School just started. He already want to sleep over?
Yeah.
Carter doesn't go to other people's houses because Carter's an inconvenience. So Carter will be like, "Can I go stay nice at my house?" And I'll be like, "You're not gonna do anything but call me and come pick you up." Nah, I'm gonna stay. And so every time I let him go to sleepover, he'll call and be like, "I'm ready to go home. I can't sleep." I'm like, "Sir, you knew this how you was gonna act in the first place. So people generally gotta come sleep at our house because Carter don't know how to act when he go to other people's house."
I was that kid.
It be irritating me. I'm here thinking I'm about to be kid free, no problems. My child at somebody else's house and Carter called me 10:30, 11 o'clock. Talk about, "Can you come pick me up?"
The only difference, my parents wasn't coming. I just had to lay there. Like, my parents wasn't finna come get me. But I was definitely that kid. I was more comfortable at home than I was at other people's house.
I'm coming. But I'm only coming because the stories these days are just horrific lately with sleepovers and such. So, in order for Carter to sleep over, you gotta be family or down the street, because the people Carter be staying the night at be down the street. So 9 times out of 10, he can walk home. I just turn the porch light on and I watch him. But you gotta be family in order for Carter to go spend the night. And even then, sometimes that's pushing it. That's pushing it. These people out here are crazy with these kids now. And then Sunday, I went to church again.
Look at you.
I know.
Dedicated.
I know.
Build that relationship.
I'm trying. Went to church, and then Carter and I went grocery shopping. And then that was it. I made dinner. I made this thing on TikTok.
I like it. It was just so simplistic.
It was super, super chill weekend.
Wait.
Girl, I got to sleep.
You like what?
I'm talking about what you just said.
It was
Oh,
super
I thought you
simple.
was like literally. I thought you was like in the middle of. First of all, y'all, I was in the middle of coughing, so excuse me. But I thought like you was in the middle of saying like you made this recipe.
Yeah,
on TikTok,
but I was. But she
and I
did
was
say
like,
that she enjoyed my super simple weekend. But I did. So
That's
I did.
what I heard. I was like, did she just cut? I don't know what is up with these two with cutting each other off, because last week Rocky was in mid and Shakayla mid word. Shakayla was all right.
She was transitioning.
I
really
was.
putting her on.
It was this Philly cheesesteak
I would have been in my feelings.
pasta, and it was so good. It was really fattening though, but it was really good.
Send me that.
She said really fast.
It was. It's a lot of butter, a lot of heavy cream, and then of course you use tortellini pasta, so it's already got cheese. There's some of them that doesn't have. Do all tortellinis have ricotta? Oh really? I could have sworn I read one that
It's made
didn't.
with ricotta cheese.
Oh.
And I just found that out, and I love tortellini, so ruin tortellini for me.
Is it ruined because you know it has ricotta in it? Oh, okay.
It won't taste the same.
I mean, I guess you could use regular like fettuccine noodles. There probably wouldn't be a difference, but we use tortellini pasta. I mean, I guess you could use ravioli noodles.
I feel like now I'm distrusting. I've never liked ravioli. First of all,
No, like the stuffed ravioli. Like, no, you have stuffed tortellini. They have stuffed ravioli that's like.
I know they
cheese.
have like cheese stuffed ravioli, but I feel like that has ricotta in it too. So
It probably does.
I'm like distrusting
Because that was
of
4 cheese and not
stuffed
3
pasta.
cheese. So maybe that one probably does.
Yeah, I went down a whole rabbit hole at work trying to find non-ricotta tortellini, and I couldn't find it. All tortellini that I found in the store has ricotta cheese in it.
Oh, well, you can use fettuccine noodles, I guess. No stuffed cheese noodles for you, I guess. I mean,
My heart is hurt, yo.
I know,
Look,
you're
now I
probably-
gotta look up cheese ravioli to see what is in what cheese is.
You're
in
probably gonna have to go to like Whole Foods or something and get like
Them
the non-dairy,
no, I don't even.
the non-dairy cheese stuffed pasta.
No, because that's not gonna be
healthy,
cheese.
period. It's a
I feel like that
scam.
won't be cheese.
It's gonna be fake cheese. It's gonna be cheese. It's
They
gonna be
want us to
non-dairy
be
fake
unhealthy.
cheese.
We alright. I don't even like ravioli like that. So we gonna just. Yeah, cheese ravioli, the Great Value brand, because you know we balling on a budget over here, has ricotta, mozzarella, and Italian blend cheese.
Yeah.
I love fresh mozzarella.
Y'all
But I
fresh?
can't do cheese. I can't do like I really should.
I like blue cheese ranch dressing from Wingstop. That's it.
Blue cheese ranch dressing? What
I
is
don't
blue
like
cheese
blue- I
ranch?
don't
Blue
like-
cheese and ranch? Or is it like combined?
It's combined. It's blue cheese and ranch together.
First of all, I don't like blue cheese because it's too
I don't
chunky
like
for
it
me.
either,
don't
except
like
for
blue cheese.
Wingstops.
Never had. And I can
Just
always
ranch.
tell the
And
difference.
even
I'm like,
then-
that's blue cheese.
The blue cheese gotta be at the bottom. Don't let me scoop that shit and taste it. I don't want it on any of my food. I just like the taste of it for some reason. But I don't want the blue cheese part on my food because one
Baby,
look like mold.
ranch meat every day. Ranch meat all day, every day. First
Chick-fil-A
of all,
sauce meat. I carry that bottle everywhere now.
That sauce is good.
I be putting it on everything.
can I get a check for her? Because why is she sitting there pushing her tail towards her and trying to bite it like she's trying to catch it? Like, I wish I would have recorded that. Y'all, I need a check. If we can get a check for special ed dogs, let me know.
She said she just needs somebody to play with.
Girl, yeah, she do. Because she needs somebody to play with and somebody to cuddle with. Because I'm tired of her pushing my pillows off the bed. So, but yeah, I'm into this thing where if I use something with ranch, I'm not going to, if I have something with ranch, oh, you know what, I just realized you found the phone.
Yeah, I'd have to.
If I have ranch, like I don't like store bought ranch anymore. I want to home make it. It's a big difference. So I'm that bougie version. But I don't eat stuff that has your son wants you. I don't eat stuff that requires ranch a lot, like chicken wings or salad. So I just be out here thugging until it's time to make ranch. Then I make ranch.
All right, let's move into. First, we have a question that we're supposed to be asking, and then we'll move into our topic.
Okay.
Someone messaged and had a question.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't on the group when it was sent to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So said person is talking to someone. Said person that they're talking to, I guess, wants to stay celibate until marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Question being, how do you present, I guess, that topic to see what the person's penis looks like, to make sure that that's something that they want to do? Because when you go celibate, there's no
sex.
Yeah.
So why you trying? If you ain't trying.
Because if it's small, why am I waiting until I get married to him? And now
you better ask for a dick pic and go on about your business. That's the only advice I can tell you.
What's the option? Because I mean, the person that they're talking to is open to staying celibate until marriage as well. But why wait until they get married to have sex and then it's whack and now you got to get an annulment?
You can't like turn them on a little bit so you can see like the print. It don't take much if they really like you. It don't take much. I mean, you can smooth, like, feel the length. I mean, it's different ways you can go about it.
You better run your head down, man. That, like, sleep and just let him be asleep and just be like.
At least he's on the same page as you.
Yeah, that's the good thing. But is he on the page with you? Is he on the same page because he ain't there yet? But either ask for a pic or cop you a feel.
I don't know how I feel about waiting that long though. I mean, for a person, I don't necessarily have a high sex drive. I'd say I have a medium-ish sex drive. Currently, I'm not into sex right now, so I give it up to the
I was
Lord.
going to say, you literally just told me.
I am.
I that you were so big.
I am. I'm told it myself. I'm not really into sex, but
Shakira told me, and I said, wait, what?
Because girl. Anyways,
you would have thought the world stopped. I was like, wait, what?
Because a girl can bust it down, but I haven't been craving it lately, so I felt like maybe I should be selling myself. I didn't start to go to church. Maybe I could look into that, but I ain't gonna say it was really out the table because I mean.
Pastor John's gonna be so proud of us.
I mean, if someone I'm talking to is just like, hey, and I'm hey.
I've been on this.
Hey,
yeah, I've been on this journey, so it's nothing new to me. I've been non-active.
It was hey,
and
I'm like, hey, like what the hell are all of these hey?
Like if he said come over and I'm free,
Your celibacy journey is over.
Hey, it is what it is at that moment. So sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I could wait to have sex until marriage because what if you can't keep up with me? Now I'm sad. What am I supposed to do with that?
You just said that you don't have a high sex drive.
But I have a medium one. But if you can, so say that we get engaged and we're engaged for 2 years. That's another year of dating. 2 years of being engaged. That's 3 years of no sex. At that point, you probably don't even have a sex drive no more. I don't, like what do we do with that? But I mean, maybe I guess that said person would, I guess, lose their sex drive also, and I guess it just would be okay having sex.
I think it just takes a whole lot of dedication,
discipline.
Dedication, discipline, and also commitment to your partner to not, step out on them because
trust me, it'll be if you're doing that route. It'll be that. What am I trying to say? If you're going that route with that person, y'all both on the same page. It's gonna be. I just went blank. Like, what the?
I think it'll be a little it'll be a little easier because you know how to like. I think once you discuss like what's like your attempts or like how are you tempted, how are you, whatever, then you can kind of backdraw. But in response to that question, cop a feel or a pics is like and I'm gonna assume it's a sis, but Copperfield or a pig. So that's I mean, what other advice could she do?
Don't leave it to me because I told you to break your celibacy, so I don't know. Don't ask me that.
Lord, don't break your celibacy.
You know, you don't have to see your man's.
Y'all go on a trip, get him nice and drunk, and then Copperfield.
You don't have. Yeah, I was gonna say SOS. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, just to add on, was if y'all both going down that journey within itself, like, it's already going to kind of be hard because the chemistry is there. So it's like you just have to keep each other like on the same page. That's basically what I was trying to say. You know, I kind of just went blank on how I was going to say it. But anyway.
I don't know how y'all doing it. Like, Shakayla's just
all it would take is for you to start making out with me next thing our clothes is off. Now we naked.
She needs some more time. She needs some more
I do.
time.
I've only been in church 2 weeks now, guys. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Oh my god.
I'm trying. I'm learning.
She needs some more time.
I do. I'm getting there, Lord. Stay with me.
Hey, but she made it. Like,
stay with me, Lord. I'm trying.
It's a process.
I'm trying. All right, but our topic is going to be astrology signs, zodiac signs. Whoop, whoop.
I figured because when you asked that
question,
I figured too. I was like, either we're going to get a gift or, we're talking about zodiac.
We're talking about zodiac signs. We'll be talking about like our zodiac signs. We'll be talking about different stories that people have used, like their sign as a reason why they act the way that they act. And we'll kind of just go from there. So first thing that I have here is, I'm gonna turn my phone this way.
Do you want us to say whatever zodiac sign?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I don't want to, but I'm just asking. Just kidding.
Clay's a Capricorn. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm definitely a Capricorn, y'all.
And Rocky is a Virgo. So
them little demons. Your sign
we'll,
of demons.
We'll get into
especially your day. I don't know what's going on with your day.
We'll talk about who we're compatible with, who we're not compatible with. You know, if we fit our zodiac's definitions. Okay. We'll get into all of that. But first, we're going to talk about where the stuff came from. Okay. So astrology is an ancient tool that helps us learn more about ourselves and loved ones. The stars can help guide us on a more positive path to the future. But did you know there's more to astrology than your familiar zodiac sign? Together, your sun, moon, and rising sign represent your personality and tell you a lot about your zodiac compatibilities. I lied. It's compatibilities, not capabilities.
I just thought about. Bro, we be having some times, and I be so like, it tells y'all how short my mind is, because I always be like, wait, what? And it'll throw off the entire episode.
I be trying. I got, reading is not everybody's strong, so I be trying.
It's not mine. So.
In general, the sun sign, your main zodiac sign, is your archetype, while the moon sign governs your emotional nature, and the rising sign is your outward persona, which you put out into the world. Your chart is specific to you and may be well balanced or weighted heavily by one zodiac element.
So sun is mean. Moon is what?
So your sun sign is your main zodiac sign.
Main.
Yes.
Okay, main. Like,
yes, and then your moon sign governs your emotional nature. And your rising sign is your outward persona. So there's
so sun, main, moon, nurturing, emotional.
Yeah, so your moon is emotional.
Yo, this is going all over my head.
And then your rising sign is your persona, so your personality.
Yeah.
Okay. When we get into this, we're gonna have to repeat them. So I'm just y'all like ADHD. So go ahead.
So of course there are 12 zodiac signs. There are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Apparently the Western Indians are the people who came up with this, but something about Alexander the Great had something to do with this as well. baby, I don't know where astrology and zodiacs came from, but they also said something about the Babylonians, baby. I said, there's too many people who was doing too much with this. But apparently, along with the zodiac signs, they did try to create a 13th one, Aqua Forest or Aqua somebody, because
yeah, they were they based it off of the signs, but they were like their own creatures, so it's not that evil, you know, that type of thing, that type of thing. They were kind of like the bad side of it, but
too much for me.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Well, a lot of the zodiac signs come from, I guess, the way that the sun tilted on its axis, or the axle, not the axis. There we go. On the axle.
I was about to say
the axle, not the axle.
It was about to be one of those.
But due to, of course, the earth, the rotation, it's no longer set that way, and technically there should be a shift in astrology signs. And when NASA and all that came out and talked about that 13th sign and the way it didn't stick, one, nobody wanted to change zodiac signs because they believe that they are who they are for that reason.
Oh yeah.
But let's get into.
Y'all, my feet stink. I really smell my feet. Sorry, that was so random, but I really smell my feet.
Maybe it's the dog.
No, it's not
yawning.
Let me double check. It's my feet.
All right, so we're gonna talk about.
People gonna be like, "Did she really just smell my foot?" I did.
We're gonna talk about Capricorns first.
Oh wow, why I gotta go first?
And we're gonna talk about their compatibility.
Nobody.
So, of course,
I was a Scorpio. Probably we don't get along.
So Capricorns run from December 22nd to January 19th, which kicks off the start of the winter season. The Earth sign is the 10th in the zodiac, sitting in between Sagittarius and Aquarius. Aquarius is God damn.
The Aquarius, okay. Let's keep going.
The 10th house represents social status and career aspirations. On top of that, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Author and astrologer Bethany Nicole tells people known as the Big Daddy planet. Saturn is the
Big
keeper.
Mama.
Saturn is, she going on tour. Let me stop.
Girl.
I'm gonna go see Lotto. Saturn is the keeper of our karma and protector of our dharma. She says it represents authority and governs our responsibility and obligations. So we're gonna get
Saturn
into...
governs our. I just don't know. I was answering to you. Saturn governs our authority and.
Hold on. Saturn governs our responsibilities and obligations.
Okay.
Because of this, Capricorns can often appear harsh or overly critical of others. However, they are incredibly hard workers who hold themselves to equally high standards. They're generally focused on finding success.
Okay, I'm sorry.
While that's especially apparent when it comes to financial and career goals, it also shows up in their personal life. Capricorns want to build a strong, solid life for themselves, so they tend to value long-term relationships and partnerships. Capricorns may long for an ideal love, but not every star sign is a good match for them. Read on to learn about Capricorns' compatibility with other zodiac signs. All right, so we're going to talk about Capricorns and their most compatible signs. Capricorns will find their best match with fellow earth signs, Taurus and Virgos, or water signs, Cancers.
Damn, is that why I always attract a Virgo?
Look, there you go. Or water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, or Pisces. Earth signs share similar traits such as stamina, practicality, work ethic, god damn, a focus on the material world, and loyalty. Water signs, on the other hand, are typically known for their emotional depth and nurturing, caring nature, so they can provide a sense of balance. So your number one compatibility as a Capricorn is a Virgo. Both like order.
That is debatable.
Both like order, boundaries, cleanliness, and regulations. Adding that they each thrive in relationships that are clearly defined. That's how you feel, Rocky?
She was.
Obviously. Your number one person to be compatible with is a Virgo.
No, she is a Virgo.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. That's what I'm saying. But like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and so it says the reason why you guys are so well-rounded is because y'all both like order, boundaries, cleanliness, and regulation.
I know some Virgos that don't.
And that they each thrive in relationships that are clearly defined.
I do agree with that last thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
I agree with the whole thing though.
I understand it from that point because I dated a Capricorn. So I understand like where we connect, but I also can understand like where we bump heads at. Just me dealing with Capricorns. So
wait,
men.
Okay.
Females is different because my mom's a Capricorn, so
period.
I know how.
That's why me and her get along so well.
I know how they operate. It's other Capricorns that I've also came across with as far as like, you know, people in my lifespan at this point, but I understand the pros and cons of the relationship, put it like that. So I feel like dealing with a Capricorn, if we're around each other too much, we're gonna clash at some point. Just prior experience. So we need our spaces. And that goes for like relationships as well. Like, because we can be so independent in certain ways, in order for the relationship to work, we would definitely have to have like our space, however that works per se, because we will definitely end up clashing and it can get ugly.
I agree with as a Capricorn. I agree.
Yeah. So
yeah, but I don't know if that's necessarily like just being around a Virgo thing, or like just a Capricorn Virgo thing, or if that's just because everybody get on my nerves after we spend too much time together.
That part.
I got to go. I needs to be by myself. But, you know, I do agree with what she said. But that's very much true.
And then the other people who are going to be compatible is going to be Taurus, Cancers, Scorpios, and that's it.
Wait, the other people that we're compatible with is Taurus, Cancers, and Scorpios?
Yeah.
I know a lot of fucking Scorpios, too. Like,
I'm a Scorpio.
Exhibit A.
It says Scorpios and another water sign, but they actually have a lot in common with Capricorns. They're both determined, ambitious, and highly strategic. This is very supportive connection, especially because both can be lovers as well as friends.
I've never dated a Scorpio.
I think it depends on what time frame you meet a Scorpio.
Cause Scorpio, y'all got the most fucking mood swings, and I'm just like,
wait a minute.
No, y'all got mood swings.
Wait a minute.
I do agree.
Yeah, you gotta be like, hold up, bro.
It depends on when you run across a Scorpio.
Yeah.
And what
Ain't
time
no wait a
frame
minute.
they are in their
You know yourself.
And then the least compatible for Capricorns are going to be Aries, Geminis. Dang, not you and Carter ain't gonna be able to be friends.
One of my best friends is Aries, but I do beef with another Aries.
Could be why you beef.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's let's read into that to see why.
I think my daddy's an Aries. No, I think my daddy's a Taurus. Just kidding.
Oh, I don't know. Aries, a cardinal fire sign, has a lot in common with a Capricorn. Both signs are independent, ambitious, and strong leaders. However, Capricorn may find the bold, brash Aries off-putting. Dang, Capricorns don't like it because y'all off-putting.
Y'all rude as shit.
On top of that, they're also both
spicy.
incredibly stubborn and set in their ways. Yeah. Neither Aries nor Capricorns are prone to back down from confrontation, which usually leads to a lot of headbutting in relationships.
I agree.
And then, so the people you're not compatible with. Oh no, what happened? Oh yeah, so Geminis, Libras, and Aries. And then, what is Capricorn's compatibility?
I'm not compatible with a Gemini, a Libra, and an Aries. That's so funny because I have a best friend that's a Libra, best friend that's an Aries, and I think my brother is a Gemini. How funny. So, okay.
What is Capricorn's compatibility with other signs? So you have Sagittarius, Aquarius. Oh, these are just listing the rest of the signs that you aren't necessarily compatible with, but could be if you would like to be. So that's about Capricorns. Let's move on to Virgos. Open. All right. Virgo season will mark some big changes for the sign of the maiden. Virgos can expect in mid to late August to be either solidifying their union with someone or potentially having second thoughts and realizing that the relationship doesn't really have longevity at this point.
So, Rocky, did you solidify a union?
No. I have in a sense, like, with the second comment that she said, like, as far as, like...
Separating yourself from the situation?
From the situation in a degree the relationship extended. Like, I just want to revert back to the original. So we got to cut out that other. So I'm trying to figure out, like, when I have this conversation with that person, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to say it so they can receive it.
I hope they don't watch this podcast because
And it says those aren't the only changes the sign can expect, with big resets on the career front happening in early September and a reset of money and values thanks to the new moon on September 2nd.
That makes a lot of sense.
Come on. As a sign known for its dedication to routine and predictability, such as major shakeups might seem daunting to the steadfast Virgo.
I can agree.
The 2024 season is here to prove that change isn't always a bad thing. However, if I was a Virgo, I would feel pretty optimistic about this coming season.
I love that for you, Rocky.
This might be the last, how many more months we got? What month is this? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Girl,
The last
4 more months.
3
It's seeming like that for me. I really am kind of like in
The
that
turnaround's coming for you, ma'am.
that transition.
Amen. I love that for
So,
you.
Let's see. Key personality traits for the Virgo. As the second sign of the zodiac to be ruled by Mercury,
Yeah, we are.
Grimm says Virgo
That means that y'all hot and hard-headed, okay? I'm just kidding.
Upon being set forth by its predecessor, the Gemini, which is ruled by the same planet. Unlike Geminis, however, who Grimm says are generally curious, seeking to learn about broad topics, Virgos may choose to hyperfixate on specific subject matters.
True.
Virgo is distilling it
So
down
they one of
into-
those people that you text and be like, something about a Sprite, and it's a whole different story, and the smallest thing is a Sprite, and they be like, man, ain't nobody even have a Sprite. That's a Virgo. I'm just kidding.
It depends on who it is.
Man, ain't nobody even have a Sprite. Missed the whole fucking point of the story.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just kidding.
That's funny because it's true. You're like, and
That's
then when I was talking, I took the trash out, but then blah blah blah. I'm like, where'd you take the trash out to?
But why did you
Girl,
take the trash out?
what
Like, you can tell a big long story, but wait a minute. But why'd you take the trash out?
my
That's not the
God.
fucking point.
Why you put the bag down on the ground? Like what?
You took the trash out into the trash can, not like just outside. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, small details.
Make sure everything is in line.
It's the details.
That's them detectives. I bet you Olivia Benson is a Virgo.
Look at that.
I'm gonna look it up.
Bye. Yeah.
I think Kerry Washington. Oh no, I don't know. I think she might be a Sag. She might be a Virgo. I can't remember.
Olivia Benson is the baddest police captain in this here United States. Okay.
She's fiction.
Don't do that. Olivia Benson is very much real. Okay.
I support you.
Please.
Okay, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh damn, she's a damn Aquarius.
I was wrong. I couldn't remember.
According to former data analysts, Virgos will often go about acquiring that knowledge in a very mythical way. Virgos are known for being very on top of a process. Really, the goal of a Virgo, I think, is continuous improvement but aiming towards perfection and achieving that perfection through a typical, very regimented daily routine. They prefer to work on something consistently every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that, but okay.
Even though I'm trying to get back consistent. But it does bother me that I'm not. And it's like, you have to be okay with that, like, with certain situations. Like, so that's kind of like what I battle with, because I'm very, like, particular when it comes to certain things. So, like, when it's not like that aggravates the hell out of me. So, yeah, I can see that.
Virgos are often concerned with health and the optimization of health.
Mm-hmm.
Virgos will be more likely to pay attention to their nutrients, their diet, and their exercise.
Which is why I always say I'm gonna start working on it. I still haven't got to it, but it's on the to-do list, y'all. I promise.
All right, let's get into
the mean ass Scorpios.
We're gonna see.
Oh, you're gonna see a compatibility. My bad.
Yeah.
I was so ready for that.
God damn. Where's the compatibility at? Those are key personality traits. Oh, here we are.
I was about to do the Jeopardy thing.
What zodiac
I think it's
signs are
Jeopardy.
most, compatible and least compatible with the Virgo? Virgos are earth signs, and as such, they'll be greatly supported by partners with zodiac signs of Taurus, Capricorn, or their own sign, Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
Other earth elements would be compatible with Virgo are water signs. Wait, but you are a water sign, aren't you?
Earth.
Oh. These wait, hold on, we went too far. Or their own sign of Virgo. Other elements would be compatible with Virgos. He explains, according to Grimm, these pairings work because signs born under this element have a similar temperament and orientation to life. They're more concrete, he says. They're very particular in a way, very pragmatic. I've never heard of pragmatic.
Let's go with it.
Yeah. I never heard of that either.
Finding Virgo's perfect match isn't completely cut and dry. However, water signs would also be compatible with Virgo because earth and water elements sit within the yin duality.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Pragmatic refers to an approach or attitude that focuses on practicality, effectiveness, and realistic situations rather than theoretical or idealistic considerations. It entails being practical and sensible in dealing with issues and making decisions based on what is most likely to achieve desired outcome.
That is so true for my sign. Well, like I said, again, it depends on the person dealing with my sign, because sometimes they decision making ain't there.
But
But that is very true for me.
Earth and water are feminine elements, while fire and air are masculine elements.
Mm-hmm.
That means watery Scorpio and Cancers could be potential mates for the sign, as could Pisces, the sign directly opposite Virgo of the zodiac wheel. Pisces is standing out as a particular compatibility sign because they are opposites. They're both mutable. Mutual? Why is that not mutual? It says mutable. Mutable signs.
because it's probably mutable.
It's I don't know.
Let's
I don't-
Google what it means.
They're both mutable signs within the feminine polarity.
Liable to change.
Oh. They're balancing each other out. Virgo gets sort of subatomic and detailed, and Pisces remains the Virgo to universalize things. So obviously you need to find you a Pisces. So your next mate is a Pisces. So I guess
I mean, I could see why they say a Pisces.
if y'all
I
Pisces,
haven't.
y'all go ahead.
I never.
Y'all
did
hopping
it.
Rocky
Y'all go ahead and slide in
DMs.
Rocky DMs.
I don't know about that.
Her
But
mate's a Pisces.
Don't know about that.
So that's you, Rocky looking.
But I could tell why they. I mean, I can.
But she and
understand why they say-
getting herself together season. So don't be out here trying to play my girl, because I'll pull up real quick.
No, it's just gonna be automatic denial. Like,
But no, we still pulling up, bro.
sorry.
Shakayla's not coming. Because she's not
No,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
anything.
be there. I'm just gonna sit in the car.
She's not gonna do anything.
She would definitely be the one sitting in the car recording.
You guys ready to go? No.
Because I'm gonna let y'all know when the police getting ready to get there. When the police get there, we stood there. I'm telling on everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody. I'm giving names, addresses.
Yeah.
where
Kayla
we're getting ready
can't
to go.
come. She can't come, man.
Somebody gotta be a witness.
Look
What are you
at
talking
that.
about?
No, because you're not supposed to take your phone. So you want to be a witness and record. You're not supposed to bring your phone.
Baby, I'm telling.
That's funny though. But yeah, I'm like.
Okay, that was that about Virgos.
So let's get into the mean ass Scorpios. Okay, let me change
Yeah.
that. The mean bipolar ass
Not
Scorpios.
mean.
I feel like you just texted me the other day and said that you told somebody something.
I probably did, and I probably meant it too.
Mean ass.
If it's true, then how is it mean? You know, of all
That's okay, 'cause
astrology,
everybody, people call me a bully apparently.
I'm called an asshole on a daily. You nothing new to me. Called an asshole on a daily.
Just kidding.
Y'all are funny.
They be like, "Yeah, asshole."
Okay. And
What you want me to do about it? I'm sorry.
you gotta talk to my parents about that one.
My personality is straight up my daddy. I'm sorry.
I'm not my daddy or my mama. Because Calvin was a thug. I'm not a thug.
Queen, stop.
Calvin was a thug, man. Calvin was a thug. Charles is insane. So I guess I am just.
That's how she categorizes them, but she is very much like her parents.
Calvin was a thug. Charles is insane.
She's a good mixture.
Little Charles is insane. You know, I'm just the sane one over here. Like for real. Like the practical one. Like for real. This is what we're really gonna do. Okay.
Of all the astrological signs, Scorpio is perhaps the most misunderstood. See, we just misunderstood. I'm not an asshole. I'm misunderstood.
You're misunderstood because we don't know what personality you are.
I think
That we don't
Scorpios
know
are
what-
just very direct. And if you're not a person who knows how to like not take it personal, then
That
yeah.
part. You can't take what I say personal. It ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna take a person. Bipolar ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Symbolized by the scorpion, it's no surprise that Scorpios are viewed as cold, secretive, and vindictive. In reality, however,
can't be
that couldn't be
vindictive.
further from the truth.
Can't be.
See? Further from the truth. Scorpios, which run from October 23rd to November 21st, is the 8th sign in the zodiac, sitting in between Libra and
Did
Sagittarius.
you say zodiac?
No, it's the zodiac.
Oh, I thought you said zodiac. Can't say what the fuck's that.
Since the 8th house represents sex and death in astrology, the stereotypical Scorpio is dark and brooding. On top of that, Scorpio is ruled by 2 planets. Mars, the planet of action, desire, and aggression, and Pluto, which is often associated with the underworld. And baby, when I tell you Pluto is my planet, when I tell you when you had to pick a planet growing up, like when we was in like 2nd and 3rd grade and you had to pick a planet, I was doing Pluto. I was doing Pluto.
She's always been into space and things like that.
That's because of Pluto.
And Pluto's not even a planet.
Yes, it is.
It's not a planet.
Chill out.
It hasn't
Chill
been
out.
proven that Pluto is not a planet.
No, it's a planet.
Oh,
Did she
Don't
just?
do that.
Did
It's,
she
they
just-
were like,
Guys, see, wasn't we just friends? Wasn't we just friends?
Pluto doesn't mean Pluto's not a moon.
Bipolar. You see how that personality just switched over?
Pluto is not a moon. It is a planet.
I didn't say it was a moon. I just said I didn't think it was a planet.
Yeah, they said that it was a moon. But astrologically speaking, Pluto represents transformation, while the 8th house is associated with intimacy and rebirth. Thus, Scorpio strongly valued spiritual growth. Excuse me. As a water sign, they're heavily connected to their emotions and are typically highly sensitive, intuitive.
That's you.
Baby, I'ma cry. One thing I'ma do is cry. Scorpios crave
so
intimacy
funny.
and
totally
psychological
agree.
depth above all. When it comes to relationships, Scorpios are all in, but not every star sign is a match made in heaven for the water sign. Let's see, what are the key traits of a Scorpio?
Meanness.
Those born under the Scorpion sun sign are emotional, sensitive, passionate, and intense. Scorpios are all or nothing kinds of people.
Definitely.
I believe that
Definitely.
very much. Per astrology, Scorpios can have a powerful stoic presence on the surface. However, their demeanor can intimidate others, although it's rarely intentional. That part, I'm nice, I'm real friendly. To an extent.
You know what? I believe that because all the Scorpios that I know that they're very outgoing and they want to talk to everybody and baby, let's fucking go. Let's
They
go.
are very outgoing people.
Cause why are you talking to this random person? You don't know them. Come on, let's go.
They come to us. It don't be us.
No, you know they
come to
don't.
us. They just
Y'all,
randomly.
you
they
gotta
come
be
to-
like, oh, damn, you. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
fucking go.
Oh my
They
god.
come to
I'm
us.
thinking of my cousin, Lakia. Like,
Let's
you
go.
gonna talk nice over her?
Let's fucking go.
Just forget about it.
Before you know it, we all got drinks. What you talking about? We about to have a blast.
Let's fucking go. Because before you know it, we all got drugged.
But
And we're ending up in a criminal justice system.
We be having the best of times. Okay, go out with a Scorpio. You gonna get drunk before.
can be a little shady, but
A lot of shady.
yeah, I would definitely say
And
it's a little shady. But-
Scorpio values deep conversations and even deeper connections, a true love for loyalty. Romantically, Scorpio describe Scorpios as a true ride or die partner. See, I'm ride or die because baby, we gonna ride, but I'm not dying. I'm gonna be in the car so I can.
So
Tell
then
you-
you're not a ride or die.
So I can no, but I am a ride or die because I rode with you. I'm just gonna tell your story because somebody has to live.
Yeah.
When something happened,
Man,
I'm
okay, so
She was
y'all know.
a strong woman, a strong black
So
woman.
y'all know the Medea play. Medea goes to jail. You know how Medea starts shooting old boy and Ella ran in the closet. That's a Scorpio. That no, I'm not even gonna say that's a Scorpio. Medea might be a Scorpio. The one in the closet is Shakayla.
Sick of that.
Because as soon as something pop off, Shakayla's gone.
She's up in the cool.
There was something we did. We popped fireworks for the 4th of July, and we thought that bitch was a dud. We thought it was done, but then that bitch got to popping. Baby, I was gone, and everyone was just like, "Kelly, where'd you go?" I was out of there. What do you mean? I wasn't waiting to figure out what was getting ready to happen. I was leaving.
I can see that.
I was leaving. I was out of there. My daddy always said you got to be the fastest. He was like, you ain't got to be the fastest. You just got to be logical. Okay.
Okay, but now that is very true. You gotta
go.
You gotta always scope out your exits. Always scope
Got
out
to
your
go,
exits.
baby. I'm gonna push a child down. So sorry. I gotta go.
Even
I gotta.
yours?
Carter better move quicker. You gotta be quicker than that. Carter's a relatively fast kid. Carter's a sprinter, not a cross country runner. So Carter better sprint to where he needs to go.
And find his mama later.
Carter better sprint. Okay, Carter's a sprinter, not a cross country runner. So he better sprint to where he need to be and hide. Okay, I'll find you later.
Yeah, Carter, you on your own, fam. Hate to say it. Hate to say it.
It says, generally speaking, Scorpios will find their best match with fellow water signs, Cancers and Pisces, or earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. Actually, it's a Taurus.
And bitch, I'm a Capricorn.
We know that you're a Capricorn. I
What
want you
you
to
got?
let
I want you to put me out there too, like.
Quay's Capricorn.
Like
like two best friends. Our zodiac signs that I'm compatible with.
And you know what's so funny? The zodiac signs of two of my friends, I'm not compatible with. Like, what the hell?
Earth signs can stabilize water signs. I think it's so weird that I'm a water sign and I hate water. I think that's
very
crazy.
Shakayla's like,
I don't
she
like the water.
She gonna put on a swimsuit for the aesthetic,
baby, and I'm gonna bust down in that swimsuit, okay? But I'm not getting in the water. Thank you so much.
in case you didn't know. Yeah.
You're gonna invite me to a pool party and I'm gonna sit under an umbrella with a fan and look like I'm getting in the pool, but I'm not.
She doesn't even like heat.
I don't.
And has a whole son.
And do. My mama said we can't have no more outdoor parties, so.
She did say that. I heard her say that. She said no more.
So next year, the birthday party gonna be indoors somewhere. She said.
I love that.
Mama said we're not going outside no more. She said, "Sorry, Carter."
Yeah, she said this too much.
That's it.
Mama said we're not doing that no more. She said I pissed her off. I was pissing my mom off. My mom was pissing me off. My grandma was working my nerves. Baby, everybody's getting on my nerves.
Was beefing.
Baby, everybody in the house was beefing because we all were just hot. We just didn't know what to do in that
Hot,
situation.
cold. That's what it's
Your niece jacked my Dorito. 2 of them, I think. I was like sitting there with a bag of Doritos, y'all, and Shakayla's niece goes, "Baby can't be more than 1 year old." I said, "Okay." I looked at Shakayla like, "You just gonna let her take my chip like that?"
If she wanted, she gonna eat it.
She ate it. And I think I pulled out the other one. She used the other one and took that. Okay, like, baby, just take the bag. Like,
one thing she gonna do, she one of them kids when you hear rattling noises, she pop around the corner, that's her. It just takes you just to rattle something. She be like, "Oh, you got some snacks over there?
you got games on your phone."
Look, she not looking for the games on it, she looking for the snacks.
Girl, yeah, she definitely, I'll never forget that. She definitely jacked my Dorito. All right, baby.
She gonna eat. That's my baby that's gonna eat.
And Shakayla set her down and she ate both of them Doritos.
I wasn't holding no kids that day. I was hot. I couldn't. The body heat was too much.
The body was bodying.
Oh damn, guys, we're getting to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna go over the rest of my zodiac signs no more. I want to read one of these stories, and then we can.
Why are we not finishing your zodiac? This episode can be however long we want it to be.
Ooh, that's a sign of the police. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's get back to. We already read that part.
Well, you did say your compatibility. I think the only thing you need is who you're least compatible with.
Oh, okay. I think we did.
Because you said Taurus, Capricorn, and I forgot the other one. But you did read compatibility.
So I am least compatible with fire signs, Aries, Leo. That's so funny. My ex is a Leo. And Sagittarius.
It makes so much more sense.
As well as air signs. So that's why me and Carter be beefing. Carter a Gemini, and it says that we're least compatible.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd be ready to choke Carter out. And all of my exes outside of my last ex were all Aquariuses, and it says that we're least compatible. Yeah, damn. Could be the reason why we ain't work out, guys. So sorry.
It'd be like
If you're watching, thanks for watching.
So sorry.
You know,
So sorry.
thanks for the support.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you won't get on here anymore, but thanks for the support.
Sorry, guys. Fiery Leo, perhaps one of Scorpio's worst matches. Damn, Leo is my worst match.
Do you know any Leos that you just hate?
Oh my gosh.
My ex. Just kidding. I don't hate him.
Ooh, next. Okay, just go to the stories. Just go to the stories. It's escalated.
Wait, we gotta read the Gemini one because that's what Carter is. It says Gemini is another social butterfly sign that might not be the best match for a Scorpio. Gemini is a fast-paced and fast-moving air sign that is prone to flit. I think maybe be flirt. It says flit. I don't know what the fuck a flit is.
didn't read it.
Oh. It says flit.
Yep. I don't know. I don't even know if it's flirt, but let's Google it.
Prone to flit from one thing to the next. They can often change viewpoints, interests, and directions quickly. Ooh, baby, I just thought that was ADHD. That's just Carter personality. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
This can be overwhelming.
Flit is move swiftly and lightly.
Oh, well, that's what the fuck. Why do people come up with different words for things like that?
Just say move. Damn.
I hate
Transition.
Yeah, this can be overwhelming and upsetting for Scorpios who tend to crave commitment. Oh, well, me and Carter are dating.
I can see that because Scorpios, like, if it's too much movement, they're like, okay, you need to sit the fuck down. Like, they really are. Like, you need to sit the fuck down.
You're doing too much.
It
Yeah,
says
That's what they would do.
Gemini and Scorpios can feel like fatal attraction, but they often end up in a mess of revenge and drama. Maybe Carter and I are nothing but drama and revenge. All right, let's read a story. Wait, what is? Oh no, okay, we did that one already. Okay, we're gonna get one story on. Because I think these are crazy. Because how dare you blame the fact that you're a Scorpio on being the reason why you act the way you act?
They are very aware. They are aware.
That stuff is crazy.
It is the Scorpio in them. They are very aware. I love y'all for that. Y'all know it's because I'm a Scorpio. I love that. You know, you ain't got to say nothing else.
So some things that a guy just put on here is like quick little sayings that people have said. He was like, I don't have any like real stories, but these are the things that I've heard from people blaming it on their astrology signs. Someone says, I am a bit spaced out all the time, but that's because I'm a Pisces. Baby, what you being spaced out got to do with you being a Pisces?
I don't think I can't recall a Pisces off the top of my head.
Me neither.
You gotta read one that's
I don't know any
our
Pisces.
sign.
This one's about a Virgo. It says, I don't have any friends. No one likes me because I'm a Virgo.
That's hilarious.
Wait. Read it again.
It says, I don't have any friends. No one likes me because I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
She said women.
No, it's not even to address that, but it is tying to this. But at the same time, like, y'all gotta understand, like, when people hear like, oh, you're Virgo, I think it's more shock with me. They be like, you're a Virgo? Yeah.
I don't think that you exhibit like Virgo tendencies.
I'm just more. No, I am a Virgo, but I'm just more of the quiet one. I'm not like
I'm the quiet
other
Capricorn.
one. I'm not the other one that's kind of rah-rah like them August ones, you know, towards the end. But, you know, but it's still a difference within the person. I just really feel like it just has a lot to do with what you prioritize, put it like that. But yeah, a lot of people be shocked, like when they hear I'm a Virgo, because I don't act like, I guess, I don't know. It's a difference from what I've heard personally. You know, because I've had people say that they thought I was mean as hell, and I'm like the total opposite. Unless you try to fuck with me, then.
You know, I don't think I have really ever seen like Rocky be like mean.
No.
I will say that. I don't think I've ever seen you be mean.
No, and she hasn't seen me really pop off either. So I just feel like a lot of people kind of be shocked, like when I get to that point, like if I ever get to that point.
Y'all haven't seen me pop off either.
I kind of seen Koya get worked up though. I was like, oh shit.
Get worked up and pop off. Those are two different things.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
I ain't never like, wait a minute, you got me fucked up. Like,
yeah.
I ain't never been like that.
It takes a lot for me to get there, and when I do, then it's a problem. That's how you really know it's a problem, because I'm very not problematic. So people be like, no, well, like, what the hell happened?
That's why in the cut with my twin, we be vibing, because I'm unproblematic too.
But that's funny to hear, because it's true to a certain extent, because it's like people be like, oh, you a Virgo? Like, they be trying to judge you right off the spot, and I'm like, bro, you don't even know me. For real. But
the only one that I'll be like, that makes so much fucking sense is the Capricorn. Is the Scorpio. And when people say that they are fucking Cancers, because Cancers are fucking emotional as hell.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, Cancers are
emotional as hell.
My
They're like, what's
they're
your
crazy
sign?
as hell
I'm
about the people they love.
Makes sense.
Do not mess with the people they love. It's just safer for you.
Like,
just put it like that.
Like, just makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah,
but,
they are crazy.
Yeah.
They are crazy.
Look, I don't know much about besides just me and my son. Me and my son is eat. I don't know what my mom is.
What's her birthday?
September 11th.
She's Virgo.
Yeah, she's a Virgo.
Is she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the only one you were gonna read?
No, there's a Scorpio story.
Okay. Read the Scorpio story.
Hold on, let me get back to it. Or was it a Gemini story? It was a Gemini story. Hold on.
Don't read a Gemini. We don't know any Geminis. Besides Carter.
And that man fit his to a T. Oh, bipolar ass.
Don't do him.
Oh, here we go. It says, I'm going to answer this question from another angle. I'm a Scorpio, and Scorpios get a bad rep for being jealous, mysterious, intense, etc. There might be a Scorpio that are like that, but I am not. I like to think that if you give your partner loyalty, then it's only fair to expect them to do the same. I also believe that you shouldn't say everything that pops into your head. No mystery.
They're a Scorpio?
Yeah, she's a Scorpio.
Oh, she's like a rare Scorpio.
Because they definitely
say what the fuck they want.
I do. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. And then don't take it back because I meant what I said. If you want to know something, just ask. And regarding intensity, well, I deal with my intensity on my own. I would never unleash my emotional turmoil on anyone. Yet I know a few pain in the ass people who do things that would infuriate anyone from any zodiac sign. And I get told that my reaction is only because I'm a Scorpio. My cousin, who's very much into astrology, says that the fact that I don't smile when I'm out and about is because I'm a Scorpio. I don't smile because there's nothing to be smiling about. Why should I have to walk around with a fake smile plastered on my face? How is that even relevant to my zodiac sign? That part.
I'm laughing because I can so see this one doing that. Like that would definitely do her.
I get it a lot at like gas stations and things like that from like men that be passing
more.
You're too beautiful to be frowning like that. Get the fuck out of my face.
I hate that. You should smile a little more. You need something to smile about. Get the
I'm
fuck
like,
back.
boy.
Like, get out of my face. Move the fuck
I don't want to smile at you, bye.
Oh,
And I ain't even no Scorpio.
What is there to smile about? Leave me alone. I don't want to smile. You're too beautiful not to be smiling. So if I were to smile, am I less beautiful? Like, what do you mean? Get the fuck out of my face.
And you less beautiful?
Like, what? Like, what do you mean I'm too beautiful not to be smiling? So if I smile, I'm not beautiful anymore? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
My friend shows up unannounced every once in a while and will literally camp out on my front door until I get home. She does this when she wants to vent or when she's bored and has no other plan.
First of all,
I
she
just
just
wanna
goes
throw
to your
this
house and just sits there on your front step.
I just want to just throw
Baby,
this
go
in here.
home.
It's a little off topic, but dude, Dennis can get it. Okay.
Is that one of like Kai's, right? Kai sentence little people thingy that does that
man
like
is fine. I don't care
He
what
is
nobody
cute.
say. That man is fine.
The fact that you really put up your Instagram and just randomly thought about that, whoa.
I mean, he was on my timeline, so hey.
he is. What was
That man
it?
is
She
fine
said
as
the
hell.
light skinned nigga with dreads.
I just want to kiss him.
And
Cut the fucking episode.
He has kissable lips.
Turn my mic off.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
and
We're
a
gonna
dark
go back
skinned
to
nigga
this.
with waves.
Okay, period.
Hey, turned up with my. Hey, I
Turned
think
up
I
with my
think.
babe. Like,
Hey,
you saw me in the background.
Hey,
They tried to Photoshop me out. I was there.
hey.
No, she was there.
Oh, God.
Girl, let me finish the story.
He's like my celebrity crush for real.
Duke Dennis?
Yes.
I don't know.
That man is fine.
I've gotten so much older that I don't know who my celebrity crush would be. I guess Morris
I haven't
Chestnut.
had one in a while. I just want to throw that
Morris
out
Chestnut's
there. But...
still aging like fine wine.
Oh, yes.
And I don't do bald men, but that man,
Yeah.
that
It
man.
don't matter if he had hair or not.
You know what? I don't think
That
I
man
have a
is fine.
celebrity crush anymore.
Morris Chestnut's fine as fuck. Tay Diggs is growing on me also.
I've always liked him.
He's so fucking corny. No,
But he is like, he's
He is corny, but I mean,
he's
No.
just special.
I think I've only just liked him because the Best Man, like all of the Best Man series,
I
even
like-
the little series thing that they did on
I never
Peacock, which was
watched
trash.
I
It was
never watched
trash.
that.
I like
But-
Lorenz Tate, though.
Lorenz said okay.
He's a short man, but he a fine short man.
Lance Gross is growing on me. He didn't used to be
Lance
cute.
Gross is fine as fuck.
When he was on House of Pain and all that other stuff, I never
wasn't
found him
cute
attractive.
then. He wasn't cute
But that
then.
man,
He got that Tyler Perry check and
Woo!
that man, baby, and he what is he
Kappa.
girl, he be outside getting, he be doing the little shoulder thing. Girl, he be
Terrible.
fucking me up.
Terrible.
Girl.
I always thought he had a pretty smile. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he has definitely kept them teeth white.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry
Yeah.
being real good.
He's always.
I
had
think
a
it's
good
more so that
smile.
he grew, I guess, maybe into his figure. Because when he was on Tyler Perry, he wore like some
He
oversized
was
sweaters and
younger.
like really baggy.
He was
and
younger.
things.
He
But
was
now
younger,
he didn't
like,
grew-
gained some
yeah.
meat on
He gave
him.
baby face when he was
Yeah.
doing the Tyler
I mean,
Perry.
it's
Yeah.
definitely gotten finer.
Yeah.
Girl, let me
But he
finish this
definitely
fucking story.
always had a pretty smile to
Rocky
me.
done threw us off with this damn Instagram.
I'm sorry, but that man was fine. I had to throw that out there. So
She really was
My
the
daddy
other
said, y'all
person.
just be all over the place. And do. And do.
With no other plans, the one time I got home from a long day of work with my young son in tow, looking forward to getting in bed early, I told her that I wasn't in the mood to hang out that day. She said, it's a Scorpio thing to be mean to people for no reason. She said, like, what the heck? Is there a specific sign out there that likes having their home and time taken up without warning and then have someone's emotional baggage thrown on them or being used as a last resort? And then the last part says, there might be more silly things blamed on my zodiac sign, but it makes them feel better than, oh well.
who is that again?
A
Scorpio. But it's true though. I mean, I don't think anybody likes that type of stuff, but how dare you?
Don't sit on my front step without
that.
consulting
And
first.
we're all in a day and age now that we're learning what boundaries are. And baby, if I don't have the emotional
Call me first.
to hold your baggage right now, please leave me the
That's
fuck
why.
alone.
Call me first.
That's why I go ghost. Like, I will go ghost.
Please
That's a
leave me
Virgo thing
alone.
for real. I will go ghost. And if I know I'm just not right, I'm more the type of person, like from my lens, I'll be like, let me back away so I won't like hurt any of my relationships that I care about. So I would literally like, you know, go ghost. Me time.
And be like that sometimes.
Until I get it together, and then I'll go back out. Because I gotta assess myself and get right. So yeah.
But that's our
I shut
episode,
down
guys.
everything. Yep. This was
From our Virgos, our Scorpios, and our Capricorns.
Yeah.
You guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Let us know how you feel.
Tell us y'all Zodiac.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll link the website with all this info, with all her research.
Because one thing I'm going to do is look into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have a great evening. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.